Rightio, Richo, where are we today?
Mate, we're at North Pine Golf Club.
Formerly known as 1 Mile.
1 Mile.
I'll move
a
around
long
just
time
'cause
ago.
of the sun, yeah.
Lived in Brisbane all my life. I've never played here.
I used to play a
Right.
lot on a Sunday. It was great.
Yep. I suppose living very close to
Yes.
Virginia, I was saying it was very easy to, if I wanted to play 9 holes, duck down to the Heritage 9 and play 9 holes there. My understanding is, of course, changed a little bit over the years.
It has a bit.
Right.
But it's because there's townhouses behind us and
A couple of par 4s at about 200.
200-ish, 220,
Yep.
230,
All
plus
the rest are a little
200
bit.
odd, and all par 3s.
Yeah. Do you know, I look at places like here, Balimba, the Heritage 9.
Yep.
They are definitely courses that people have generally started on,
Yeah, correct.
right? Because they're a little bit shorter and, you know, not quite as.
Well, they're more
Tough.
easily accessible,
Yep,
not as tough.
yep.
In saying that, this isn't easy because there's water and stuff
No.
there as well.
And I do get that, but
Because we haven't really done too many 9-hole tracks.
no.
And that's what we're going to start
Well,
to do because of to get more people into it and see courses that.
And that's the idea, is you can come out here, you can generally get on, especially during the week, punch out 9 holes. It's not going to take you hours to play.
Correct.
You're not going to get beaten up by some really long par 4s and 5s.
And you're not spending a hell of a lot of dollars on getting out
No,
as well.
especially when you're working out whether you do enjoy golf.
Right,
But
Richo's got something in his hand.
I do.
Right, this is for you. You open it up. He hasn't seen this yet.
No, I haven't. I'm hoping it's not the fault.
It's got a bomb.
Jesus, mate.
So Richo doesn't have a rangefinder, and so now he does.
Beautiful.
All right.
Well, we will definitely. I just need Al to show me now how it works.
I'll put some batteries and stuff in it for you.
Yep.
Sigmund 1200, quite a cheapie, which is quite good. I mean, I've got a Bushnell, which is great, which I've had a long time. But this here, I think we're looking at, it's like 120, 130 bucks.
Mate, I like the size of it.
Yes. And what I like about this one too is it's actually got on the side, like again, it's quite small.
Yeah.
That's actually there. It's a GPS thing as well. So you got GPS and you can do front, do front, middle, back. Plus, you've got the actual physical zapping of the flag. All right. First hole, 90 metres. We're going to get into
Beautiful.
it.
And yep, we'll definitely do a lot more stuff with that.
Right, what are we going to do?
We're gonna rip in, mate.
Rip into North Pine.
Have some fun. Yeah.
Have some fun. Right, so we've got it. Richo's got it sorted. It doesn't do front, middle, back, so that's just an external display. But anyway, from where we're here, 91 metres, little par 3, little bit of agua to the left.
Yep.
Pins up there. Again, with courses like this, again, you can't expect perfect conditions, but I really want to see a par 3 course with mint greens. That would be perfect.
Yep.
Albany Links used to be pretty good. The one at Castledine, what was that? Forget what they called that. I never played it.
Great course.
Yeah, well, Drew
had the driving range.
Yeah, well, Drew, who used to be at
near
one time.
Bunnings.
Yeah, across from Bunnings. Because Albany Links was up near EH.
It's called Aspley.
Aspley Pin High.
Aspley Pin High.
You are correct.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
Do you know what? It was
pure.
in absolute fantastic nick. The
Yeah.
fairways, the greens there were fantastic. Wasn't long, but do you know what? It had a few par 4s, so you could use a driver. And it had the driving range.
Yeah, it was pure condition.
You could go and hit a few balls and then go and play. It was.
It was prime.
Really
Right, 91 metres, Richo. We'll get that rangefinder going out and on the next one. Just because we need to tee off. So we got Ronaldo over here, just in case anybody wants to know. Sit a little. That's a good shot though.
Oh.
It's a good shot. It's just a smidgen long, but good shot. What did you hit there? 52.
Yeah.
And you flushed it too. So we're going for a stroll today.
Yes, go for a little walk here. Nice day. Course looks good.
Yeah, like again, I was here last week and it was nice to go for a stroll around actually.
Yeah. Like you said, I think we just want to show some other spots that are available for, to duck out if you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, correct. Because we don't generally play little 9-hole tracks, but it's nice to show them off.
Yes.
Right at it, Richo. Wow, that's long too.
Yeah, it must be that little bit of...
There is breeze there, isn't there?
Of wind, yeah.
That was a good strike. I thought that was in the hole, but yeah, there's actually quite a bit of breeze. You can't feel it because we've got trees around us,
Yes,
and the townhouses.
Some townhouses up there. The other good thing is that if your partner's thinking of getting into golf,
That's right.
good courses to bring them to.
Yes.
Your kids.
Well, Ronaldo.
Yep.
Ronaldo Jr.
I mean, it's hard for a little kid to turn up and stand there on a 550 metre par 5 and, so
No, I
courses
agree.
like this aren't as intimidating.
But this is what you need. This is why it's disappointing with Vic Park, even though Vic Park was longer and hillier, and this is more accessible and easier to walk.
Yep. Right.
Rightio. So yeah, Richo's a bit long. So am I. It is pretty downwind though. You can see the flag is whipping there, but that's where we've come back from. Again, a little bit of water to the left. The second green, which is where we're about to go to, that used to be the first hole. It used to go up over the hill. It was a great little hole. Richo, sit there. It's certainly not the first place I've played golf, but like I said, I'd have a mate, Steve, who would maybe it's Steve's, who would take me here when I was like, I don't know, a teenager.
Yep.
And I'd play a little bit, but wouldn't actually be playing golf. It just wasn't one of those things. I never really played golf properly until I got to the back end of high school.
Yeah.
So this is it's going to be a bit bobbly down the hill.
Yep.
What are the greens looking like, Richo, speed-wise?
You're running all right.
Do it.
Good stuff.
I thought that was in the middle, mate. So people will know that I am using a different putter because this is going to come out before, say, Nelson Bay, I reckon. And so I'm going to go from the lab to this. I've literally played not even one round, full round with this.
I don't think I've played since Newcastle.
I haven't. This is the first time since Newcastle, and that was like
funny.
6 weeks ago.
I putted nothing.
Two. Oh, I thought it was two ways of making a par, mate. So, again, really solid little golf course. Again, that green over there used to be the first, and just overall solid little 9-hole track.
Oh, sure.
It is, yeah. I'm just using the Callaway because I like the lines.
Me too.
Like I've got
Yeah.
these, but I took everything. I took everything out of the bag just because we've got a halfer.
Yes. Yep.
Right.
But look.
It's what it
Good
is.
little
It's
track.
solid. Like I said,
Little bit long, but you know what? We'll worm into it.
next
That'll
hole's
be
really
good.
short, and yeah, look, it's quite a nice little golf course.
Yeah. I think
$25 is solid.
Yep, and that's what you want, isn't it? Somewhere where you can just calm. Like you said, when you play it a few times, you'll realise what clubs you need to bring.
Cool.
So you won't necessarily bring all your clubs.
It's certainly more breezy today than.
A little bit. Driving up here, I thought, it's not too bad, but certainly here it's a little bit more breezy. And you can see now that it certainly was going with us. But, that's okay.
Let's go to the next, Rich.
Yep, sounds good.
So we're just playing stroke.
Yeah, I think we're
Maybe
just...
stable for the stroke, depending on how bad it is. But yeah, let's just have a hit.
But whatever. Generally, these holes, I find the same thing. You know what? You might get a bogey every hole. If you get a bogey every hole, so
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
as long as you don't get anything.
Quads. There is a bit of water out here. That's what makes it a bit fun.
Yep. But it's what it is.
Next hole, right over there.
Nice.
Rightio, Richo. Second hole.
Second hole.
Really short.
Yep.
I think this is the shortest one on the course. So Richo's using, look at him, he's got his Sigmund going. He is the Sig man. How far? Oh, you got it?
72.
72. Have a look at that, 72.1.
Yep.
All right, 72.1.
Beautiful.
Give us a look, I don't trust you.
To the flag.
Yep, mate, you're 100% correct.
See, all
Mate,
over this thing.
see, you know all this technology stuff.
Yep.
So that's actually pretty cool. That's got a display there because it is kind of hard to see through the.
I think when you're playing an Ambrose, how cool's that? So you're playing a 4-ball Ambrose, I go, yep, it's 72, and then everyone can instantly see that on the outside.
See, that's the beauty. So you go push. I mean, we might not be able to see it. You push the button, and then you go. Zzz, there you go, 59.5. So yeah.
I like that because, like I said, especially if you're playing Ambrose, because how many times have you done something? I go, yeah, that's 135, and you go, really? And you go, well, it is.
Right.
Because I'm sure some people.
Oh yeah, correct.
Think that you're.
So that's where we're going just there. There is a bunker just there. You can kind of just see it. So anywhere just left of the flag is good, Richo. 58?
Yeah. Yep.
I think 58's a good one. Just don't flog the ring out of it, because we are down breeze a little bit. We are down breeze a little bit. And there's a nice little bit of breeze. It's nice sunny weather. First time in a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that just left of it? Is that a bit long or is that okay? I think it's just long.
Just long.
Right.
But
here we go.
Went somewhere.
Grab that. See, Richo's all about technology now. Now that he's got a rangefinder.
Oh, mate, I'll be all over it.
You'll be all over it.
All over it
like me on a cheat day. Right, I got 60. Again, I'm not really good with these half shots, so for me, these type of golf course is hard. That's just left of it. That should be alright.
I think that'll be alright.
I don't know about the distance, but it's. I struck that near the middle of the face, Richo. Let's see if I can shoot under it a little 9-hole.
Oh, I'm happy though, kid.
Right, so yeah, Richo's a little bit long. Richo's just saying he's got too many muscles.
I've been working out.
He's been working out.
Going to the gym, a few peptides.
Oh, a couple of peptides.
I don't know, whatever it is. Red Bulls.
BPC 157?
That, yep, I don't know. I just, whatever they give me.
Whatever they give you. You're at World Gym, aren't you? Fitness cartel, mate.
Well, it was ever since I watched the Liver King.
Oh,
Yep.
All right, the Liver Queen.
I mean, I've already had bloody couple of kilos of raw meat before I come. Don't you have that for breakfast?
No, mate. I don't eat breakfast.
Oh, you have. Where do you eat all your raw meat?
Oh, mate, I just take all my steroids, mate. What are you talking about? Solid. Solid.
Yep, that's what I wanted. I told you, I just wanted to throw a little bit high. It leans away a little bit there. I didn't want it to run off too much.
Good shot.
Right. There we go. That was a good shot, mate.
It was. Again, my short game, mate. I've turned over a new leaf. I've gone Scotty Scheffler, so I'll run people through the specs later on. But
jeez. So I'm going to let Al have a putt here. I'm going to have a little putt with his. I love it, Tate.
Again, I just like how it flows a little bit more than, say, the Lab, because my stroke is more for an answer. Do you know what I mean? Like your old Newport.
Yep. Oh, it tried to come that way.
Like I said, I just like how it comes off. It probably feels a little softer maybe than I'd want it to feel. But other than that, like it
might a bit of a soft feel, but
it rolls really, really good. So it's got everything I like. It's got the plumber's neck I like. It's got a long lineup I like. I've got it at 36.5 inches. Counterbalance grip down about 2 to 3 inches. And so it ends up playing like 34 odd. And yeah, I mean, I like it so far. I haven't taken it onto a proper course yet, but we'll see.
I thought it was going to come that way.
It's where you're aiming, mate. That was just, yeah.
I thought if anything was going to come that way a little bit. No, it feels all right.
Yeah, again, like spiders, they certainly do a pretty good job. You know, the old tailor-made spiders.
Yep, no, it feels okay. Like you said, I was looking at that little slope there. I didn't need to. I needed to hit it straight
Have
at the
a bit
hole.
more of a putt with it and see how we go.
Hey?
Have a bit more of a putt in the next couple of holes.
Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to
Oh,
slot
mate.
this one in. You watch this one.
Mate, see, it goes too straight, mate. That's where you're aiming. It's perfect. It just goes where you're aiming.
Go straight. Very good.
Rightio, Richo. Bogey, par for me.
Yep.
Third hole, straight down there.
Yep, straight down there.
Really
Yep.
narrow green. 120 metres, basically, 118 metres.
Yep.
Down breeze, certainly out of the right.
Yeah, sort of a little bit. A bit over our backs, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say if you crush a 9, it's actually probably even a little long. But I reckon it's the right club.
Yeah, I reckon it's probably.
So it's a nice morning. Like I said, it's just a bit more breezy than... Okay.
Oh, it just comes to the right a bit.
Oh, Richo, great shot. Did that one bounce over the back, or is it just behind that bunker?
I'm not sure if it's just behind the back. I was hoping it'd come in a little bit.
Like I said, if you crush it...
Well, I didn't try and crush it too. I just... Nice, easy swing.
Because I think it's more down breeze than we actually think.
I think so. I think the first hole caught us a little bit, didn't it?
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. Anyway, long. So I've gone back to a gap wedge.
Yep.
But yeah, this is the first time I've filmed anything since Newcastle.
Yes, yes. Like I said, we come back, we had some more rain here.
Well, Newcastle are copping it right now, so Scott Campbell's have flooded in.
Yep.
Oh no, just to the right, Richo. I was surprised that it started this far to the right is what that did.
Yes, there's more copped it again.
Yeah,
Yep. So,
Coffs Harbour.
A little bit better weather up here now.
Hopefully it continues.
Yes.
Hopefully
yes,
it continues.
Like I said, we've had a pretty wet up it.
Well,
more than any other year.
Heading into winter anyway, it's certainly more wet than it usually would be.
Without a doubt.
Right, let's go chip it in. Rightio, Richo.
Rightio.
So we're both similar distance. I'm over here, Richo's here. Again, it's quite a narrow green, go long at all, and we're dead. And so this is a little creek back there. Travel a little bit. Oh, it's good. Solid shot, Richo.
Good bogey golf. Rightio.
So yeah, you can't go too long.
No. Yeah, so there's a backboard there. Once you go past that, there's a creek down there. That's pretty well.
Big drop area is what it says.
Yep.
It's just sort of funny, you just don't trust that first bounce. I'm not too sure what was going to happen there. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right, you want to go? I've got my putter. And so, because it is relatively busy, which again is quite good to see.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we've got one hole between the guys behind us, so you know they're hitting off the next hole or the previous hole, and then after that there's a little another par 3 next, and then a par 4. 2 par 4s in a row.
Oh, hit it.
It hits. Hit it. Right. It's again, the greens aren't perfect, but the greens used to actually be really, really, really good here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, do you know what? They've had a fair bit of water here and bad weather. So yeah, they're okay. See, if you hit it hard enough, it goes in.
Well, and that's it. Like when you're on greens like this that aren't, say, perfect, you kind of can't. Do you know what I mean? You can't really just say, oh, you know, you just accept whatever happens.
Yep.
Which almost frees you up a little bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so you're bogey golf.
Bogey golf, yep.
I'm par golf for now. Rightio, so 132 Richo,
Yes.
down breeze, straight down fan. Like I said, probably even an 8-iron could probably work. But the breeze is down a little bit, or maybe we're just being blocked because there's a clump of trees behind us. 132. Richard struck so good. It's just a bit too far to the left.
I just wanted to cut. Oh.
That was struck good too.
Do you know, it's just backing yourself just to hit it nice and straight rather than...
No needing to hit a slicey one.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I've lost my tee.
Do you know what, Newcastle's a bit the same?
Yeah.
Aiming up to the left now. I don't need to aim as far left as I needed to. These irons go a lot straighter.
That's certainly one thing that's a big change, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Do you know, I might get a slight little fade, but I'm not getting as much.
Yeah, correct.
But they're nice.
What did you hit, 7?
Yeah, yeah. The same thing, I didn't try and kill it.
I've got 9. Like it's right at it, Richo.
Yep.
Maybe a little long. Sit. Old mate's having a a fun trip up the next hole, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I think that's at least 3 bad shots.
Yeah, well. Rightio, Richo. It was a good shot.
Yeah, no, look, do you know what, I'm not unhappy. I've missed a few greens, but, yeah, like I said, to me, bogey golf, if I can pick up a couple of pars, I'm okay.
It's one of those funny things, isn't it? Because the greens aren't big.
No, so like I said, to me, if I go bogey golf all day,
Yeah.
pick up a couple of pars, that's okay.
Correct. Right, a little bit of chip up over a little knob onto the green. Mine's pretty good, a little bit long, but so the greens aren't big. That'll be decent. Oh, it kind of landed in the fringe where it was nice and soft. Good shot though. It's nice to have the creek and stuff around. It looked great. Oh man, if you're going, yeah.
Yep, might as well.
So you got a creek that runs through the whole place, which is kind of like a...
Yeah.
Did you say a tributary or...
Well, I think that's called...
It's the Young's Crossing.
Well, I think it's called 1 Mile Creek or something.
Oh, there you go. I think if that continues and you keep following that around, that goes to Young's Crossing.
Yep.
Where people may or may not have swum a lot. It's a very, very nice spot. And got hung from their leg on a rope swing.
Oh, I thought it was going to come this way a bit.
Well, it did bobble a lot to the right, didn't it?
A bit that same thing. Do you know what? Just pick your line and hit it.
Yep.
There's not much you can do.
Nope. And
one of them will fall eventually.
Yeah, correct. Some days you'll have everything that kind of bends and goes in.
Yep.
And other days you'll just have ones that'll always bend and miss.
Yep. Can't do much about it. But
no, and that's sort of the point. You just get there,
still,
line it up.
Like I said, first time I've ever played here, I like it. It's good.
Yeah, it's a nice little spot.
Started there and just...
Mate, I dead set thought it was falling a little bit to the left, but it turns out it doesn't.
Beautiful. But yeah, no, good spot. I'd definitely come here again.
For a little 9-hole track, yeah. It's actually very picturesque.
Oh, mate, certainly a spot I'll bring.
Picturesque.
Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Rightio, Richo. So the longest hole in the golf course, the 5th hole, par 4, 222.
Yes. Like I said, we didn't bring a lot of hybrids along this I bought.
Yes.
So...
Again, anywhere up there is sweet. It's like back into the breeze a little bit, but it's just bolt straight. Again, it's a nice, it's a picturesque hole. It's a picturesque little golf course. Shot, Richo. That's like the best hybrid you've ever hit.
Yep.
Just down the left of the screen there. Absolutely pure.
Yep. Like I said, I was going to bring a 3-wood, but didn't bother.
Well, again, I bought a 2-iron and then I go down to an 8-iron. And this isn't even my 2-iron. I just swapped the 3-iron with Ryan Reed. And so I actually haven't even hit this thing in the real world yet. So
in the real world?
Yeah. Mad real world. Dave Chappelle, if anybody gets that. Yeah, somewhere down there.
Yep.
further right than I wanted it. Stay in. Oh, that's fine. Did that take a massive kick right?
I didn't see it.
I think it may have. Rightio, Richo.
Right.
So I'm in the shadow there. Mine's kicked hard right and then hit the fence and dropped straight down. So I'll get Richo to take this up on the green because when I chip it in, it'll be great.
Yep. It's always funny, isn't it? But these funny little...
Well, yeah, because this is only a few metres, so it's a bit of a funky distance, isn't it? You're not going to be able to spin it that much. Sit a little, that's a good shot. Oh, it's a solid shot. You'll take it, mate.
That's okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't leave it short.
That's the big one, yep.
Yeah, and then have another.
Richo,
Yep. Oh, there's Al, just over that hump.
so I'll be going probably somewhere in between your ball and the flag. And if I can hook it a little bit, great. Ah. It's alright, while I'm hot.
While you're hot.
While I'm hot. But yeah, short par fours are pretty hard, eh?
Oh, it's that funny little thing, isn't it? Like,
So you got OB there, but then you got a massive bit of scrub over here
with,
too.
without a doubt. So all on there's out of bounds, and certainly some scrub out there.
Oh wow, it's skipped off. Go in.
Oh,
That was all down grain. I can't believe how quick that zipped off.
yep.
There was all down grain, all downhill, and it just went zip.
Like you said, it's that funny thing, isn't it? Like you pull out a 3-wood and try and hit the green, or you just hit something down there. But then you get that funky little distance, don't you?
Well,
Like not a full wedge in. You've got that.
Rightio, Richo.
Right.
Straight down the hill. So yeah, like it's a great little golf course, and yeah, we will try to do some more little 9-hole tracks and try to find the best 9-hole track around, because like this visually is great. Again, if the greens were in better nick, that'd be even better, because overall the course is like really fun. Not too long, 2 par fours back to back.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, and keep going.
That was middle, wasn't it?
Yep. No.
So I mean, actually, the green here is really, really good.
So I get that as a par.
First par. Oh, he thought he missed it. He thought he missed it.
All right. But see, that's what I'm saying. You know, if you're close to the greens and you get a few bogeys and you can pick up a couple of pars, you're going okay.
Correct. This is to stay on the par train, isn't it?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Where I aimed.
Want to go?
This is almost like the best bit of grass, and it rolled absolutely pure. 2 straight. Could have lined it up. Is that an easy double? Triple? So are we at the same score now?
Oh, geez, I don't know. There's.
Here I am going to shoot under. Just have an easy triple.
That's it. It's all about, like you said, showing it off and having a bit of fun.
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
Rightio, Richo, after that easy triple,
Yep.
it's certainly not ideal, but it is what it is. This is a 200 metre par 4.
Yeah,
around
200
the
metre.
left.
Yeah. Look, you can see it sort of goes down there around the left. You know what? I was going to hit off. I don't know.
Look,
I know,
this is where this decision could come back and bite you in the bum.
And it could.
Because if you hit it too far left, well,
I
then
mean,
you're blocked out. But at least you got a second shot.
Yeah. I'm thinking that really straight at that big tree. Well, see that tractor or whatever it is. Where the tractor is. That's what I'm thinking. I just think that if I pull the hybrid to the left, I'm in big trouble.
I get it.
Like,
Mate, this is exactly why, mate, that you just need to make sure that you're committed to the shot. Because if you're not, you'll go, well, why didn't I hit hybrid?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about we're old mates on the track.
Perfect. Rightio, mate. Show us how it's done. Okay, that's a perfect golf shot. As long as it doesn't kick left, it should be sweet. No, mate, it's a perfect shot.
Perfect. That's what I'm saying. I could probably hit a hybrid and be a
Well,
lot better.
after making that triple, I'm happy to make another one.
And I think it's the same. Don't get me wrong, if we were playing an Ambrose here, right, I would probably hit the hybrid.
Yeah.
But
Rightio. Turn a little. Oh, that'd be near. See, that's why you don't want to do that.
yeah, and
Because now that's down that hill.
and that's what I was thinking with that hybrid. If I push it to the right or left,
Pick your poison. Hit it in the scrub, or flum it up the hill.
yeah. We go to.
You don't want to go long. Right.
I'm thinking it's nearly only just here, just right of the
If you
hole.
hit it at the flag, it'll kick left a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm thinking just right of the flag.
Perfect.
I'm hoping.
Well, mate, anywhere, you know, anywhere down there, I don't think I'm in a great spot. Sick.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Stop.
Sick. Oh, that's what makes it hard, mate. doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought,
I actually
because I could
thought,
see it was going to hit that front edge, I thought, oh, that'll be okay.
I actually thought it was going to be okay after it
Yeah.
bounced.
That's okay.
Death.
Right, so,
Death. Death.
yeah, here we are.
Don't hit it back here.
Yes, unfortunately.
It's got to be bumped into the bank, doesn't it? Oh no! I was trying not to, Richo.
Jeez.
That's what I was trying to do the first time.
Oh.
Because just trying to bump it down and just caught it heavy, mate.
Yep.
So these short par fours, mate, they're my nemesis, hey?
Oh, mate. I just need to find a course that's only got 200 metre par fours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hit 9 off every hole. So again, it's a great golf course. We just had a chat to one of the staff in the shop there. And during the floods, they did go under a little bit, as you would expect. Go a little.
Oh, no.
And that's the issue, because again, if you don't punch
Trying
it
to
in
be
the
too
bank,
careful.
because the greens they don't spin a hell of a lot, and they're actually quite firm. Oh no, he's got my disease.
All right, I'll bet
Yeah,
you the putter.
I'm just going to use a wedge. You just going to use a wedge, Richard? No, he's taking his time. All right, we'll be back. So this is for Richo's bogey.
Look at that. The smart play off the tee and it didn't work.
Yeah, this smart play hit 9 on little bunt, and then now we're buggered. But that's the thing. These are all raised greens. Oh, he's done it. Oh, it was centre cut. Is that a double?
Yeah.
It's an easy double. This is what's so good about courses like this, mate.
So I'm still on the bogey because I parred the last.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So pretty well bogeyed every hole. That's a bit of a shame.
What do you mean, mate? I went pars everywhere and then bloody chuck a triple in.
Yeah.
But see, you're a good golfer, I get it.
So what have...
So that was an easy par for me. After hitting it past there, flumming it and getting it up here.
Yep.
But again, it's a tough little golf course. We're saying to old mate, I didn't catch old mate's name. But the greens aren't big.
No.
There's
they're
big
not-
drop-offs.
No.
And like here, you hit it anywhere left and
Yep.
you're in the creek.
Well, you can...
You hit it anywhere right in the
you
previous
can
one, you're
see
OB.
Anywhere, even left of this green here. Because the other thing is, if you hit that side of the green, it's going down the water.
It's in the creek.
Yep.
Again, it's a toughish little golf course because there is hazards and stuff
And
everywhere.
it's funny, isn't it? Like, I hit the 9 iron and went, oh, Now I'm actually...
Ah, should just pump chief, mate.
Yeah. Very...
How's this? How's Richo with the bogey basher? He is the bogey basher.
Yeah, yep.
Today you are. You're on the bogey bashing train.
Yeah, bogey golf today, but that's what I'm saying.
So we're on what, 7?
We're on the 7.
92.
So, yeah, I'm running out of holes to get a couple of pars, but that's okay.
Straight up there, short's better than long.
I would think so. Pretty well just straight at the flag.
52 for Richo. Sit maybe.
I like it.
Oh, maybe the back edge of the green.
That's okay.
I don't think it's too bad. You caught it bottom groove, yeah?
I just eased off a bit. I sort of didn't want to. That's okay.
It was fine. But I'm just saying that, yeah, it looked like it just maybe bottom grooved it.
Yep. But good spot. Very nice.
Yes. And that's what
I
I was saying.
They do have quite a reasonable amount of stuff. It's only a very small little pro shop.
A little bit of a donger,
Right.
some
But you know, they've got all the stuff you need: packs, teas, balls. They do coffee, drinks.
just left of it, Richo. Did that keep moving left, or was that okay?
I think it was okay. I can't quite see past that little edge of it.
I can't see it either.
No.
I feel like it was actually half decent,
Yep.
but I'm going to guess that it's just that little bit to the left.
Yep.
Sort of the same as yours, similar line
Yeah.
to yours. Right.
Rightio. You can see, yes, from where we were, I couldn't quite see where Al's was.
So yeah, mine must have landed here maybe.
Yep. But you can see it's
Yeah, through that stuff. It probably should have been a chip.
yes.
But you know, with the way I chip back there, of course I'm not going to.
Good stuff.
Of course, yeah, because like I said, that chip back there actually gave me a little bit of anxiety.
Yep. Now,
So that's back to the first hole just over there. Rightio, Richo for a birdie. Don't worry about a par. Just give him the bird. Here we go. Downhill, a little left to right. Oh. Easy par though, mate. Well done. If we make all these par 4s, mate, that means you've made a lot of pars.
yeah.
Right, Richo, we're on the 8th. I think this is probably the hardest hole in the course. We've got 137 back into the fan. Like I said, it's not the easiest hole at all. Straight down there. Sit. You did. Could be on the par.
Not so sure.
Well, it's short enough, so look, it may have copped a bad kick.
I just didn't commit to it.
You know what, mate? That's your issue. You got commitment issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
20 kids later. What was that, 7?
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I just hung off it a little bit. I didn't want to pull it to the left and hit those people.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Isn't it funny, only that one little thing where you look at it and go, otherwise I would just hit straight through it. But yeah, you just hang off of it. Good shot.
Go a little bit. It's holding up there in the breeze. Go. Short. It was right at it, Richo.
Yep.
It was right at it, but you can see that thing
was a good shot.
riding up in the wind.
Like I said, there is a little bit of wind here today.
That was a lot.
But you can sort of see, right. So I'm just going to have a quick span
Yeah,
around.
have a
So you
pan
can
around.
see there's that first.
I'll meet you
So
up there.
that's the first. Good stuff.
Right, that's where we've come from up the top there, where the guys are just about to head to. Richo's over here. in the death, just cleaning up the lie. I'm here short front. Like I said, that was 137 with an 8-iron, which I hit okay, but cut it more, and it certainly spun. Go, one bounce. Oh, great shot. Really solid shot, mate. Really solid. Well, because there's guys on the tee, let's oops, sorry. I'm just gonna putt with this like this. Right, one hand. Hit it too hard. But again, it's a tough little spot because have a look at that, there's a creek just there. So it's definitely not, sort of saying to old mate, it's not the easiest golf course. So this breaks a lot too. It's in. It breaks a lot. And so again, the greens aren't big and they're kind of nasty-ish. Like it's Richo. Oh!
I thought that was going to be in. Oh well.
That's a bogey. Mate, you've already had your pass, so just stop being so greedy.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go anywhere to the right, you're dead. If you go pin high right, you're dead.
Yeah.
But again, it's not a long golf course, but it's tough enough.
It's pretty enjoyable. Like you said, it's an easy walk.
Put it this way, I wouldn't like to play it every day, but like as a muckabout, I think it's great.
But we're saying a lot of the small par 3 or small 9-hole courses you don't want to play every day.
No, but like...
You know, you can come out here and relax and just have some fun.
Yeah.
You know, you miss a couple of greens, you miss a couple of greens.
You make yourself a triple, it doesn't matter.
Not really. Like I said, it's not, you know, unless you're playing a comp here, but generally you're not. Generally you're just coming here with some people, and generally you're probably more likely to come here with some newer golfers.
Correct.
So the pressure's not really on you. You just want to enjoy it. You want them to enjoy it.
Correct.
You know, like I said, generally it's at, you know, kids and
more
bits
relaxed.
and pieces, and like I said, certainly newer golfers.
Like Ronaldo.
Yep, that's it.
Rightio, what'd you say, mate?
Nearest the Pen Challenge on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Win a $25 voucher.
Done.
So, yes.
Right, nearest the pin challenge, last hole, 9th
Except
hole.
we're here on a Tuesday.
Correct. So when you hole it, you can't win anything.
No.
It's a nice little par 3 to finish. One of the bigger greens. You can kind of see it if you get a hole in one. 99 back into the wind.
I think that's why they, probably do that challenge as well.
Mate, this is if you hit it the same as you did on the hole before, 7, in the hole.
Oh, no.
He gutsed it a bit, but that's going to be fine. Oh my God, that caught the edge of like something right there. All right.
All right. It's up there somewhere, isn't it?
It's fine, but like that thing took a horrible bounce. Yeah. So I'm going to have to hit a 52 now. That breeze is creeping up just a little bit. 100-meter shot, right? Pretty well. So I'm going to play this nearly, it won't have to be a full one of these, but it'll go close. Go a little bit. I think a flum flyer. Go! Is that on the front or short, Richard? I can't see it.
I can't quite see it either.
It was right at it. Right at the flag. I just don't know if it's... Yeah. Is that it short there, right? Anyway. It's
Yeah, there it is.
I think it's short.
Sorry, I was looking to the left of it. No, it's just short right, I think.
Yep.
With it. Oh, it might be on there. No.
Mate, you've got 30 times zoom and you still need glasses. Yeah. Rightio, Richo. So, again, mate, you need glasses worse than I do.
Yeah, mate, there. I'm going to putt this up over the hill. It's pretty hard here.
And it's actually really solid cooch too.
So, I'm not expecting too much. If we get up there and 2-putt, I'm okay.
Mate, you hole it. Like you said, you're a couple under bogey. Jeez, there's some break there, mate.
Yeah, it's coming down.
Yeah, right. Get that one up here. As in, you want to hold yours.
Yeah.
So yeah, clubhouse back there. You just kind of have a bit of a rest under the in the shade. It's Bloody lovely. Coffee as well, Richo.
Yep, they do coffee. And
Well done.
oh, I finished with a
Mate,
par.
so did you say that's one under par, one under bogey?
2 under now,
Oh yeah.
because it was a par.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 under.
No. But like I said, if we make everything a par 4, then you like shoot square.
I must have had 3 pars, did I? And a double bogey.
Did you have a double?
Yeah. So 1 or 2 under bogey.
Oh. Try to ram it in.
Yep.
So I did no birdies and a triple.
Yep. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's good fun, and it's season 2 for bananas, so there'll be bananas on that tree.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
So you can have a coffee and a banana if you want off the tree.
Yep.
But thanks North Pine, thanks everybody. Look, it was good to have a bit of a chat to people, and like I said, it's pretty busy, which is great to see.
Yep.
And yeah, if you're after a little 9-hole track that looks great with the little creeks, and it's not that easy.
Yep.
This
No, I reckon
this is it.
like I said, you play some good shots, you'll be okay.
If you play
but
some bad shots, you're in the creek.
You can see it's not like we came here. I mean, I didn't lose 20 golf balls.
No, we didn't lose any balls.
You know, it's what it is, but I reckon it's good.
Correct.
And certainly, if you've got some
Friends that are new to golf, great spot.
Correct.
They can get out here, hit a few shots, not intimidated by trying to hit a 600 metre par 5 or whatever. But
Yeah, you can just be intimidated by a 90-metre hole with water everywhere.
yeah, well, do you know, generally most people are not too bad with some shorter irons.
I get it.
It's when you start getting into the longer clubs, you tend to spray them around. So I reckon it's a great spot. Like I said, certainly,
we got a round.
or for anyone themselves that hasn't played a lot of golf, you know, get to the driving range, hit a few shorter clubs, you know, 7-iron down, and when you feel confident enough, come out to a place like this.
Perfect. We got around in just over an hour, so there you go.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. You can certainly, you know, you can take your time if you wish to. There's a couple of spots there. There's plenty of seating around the place.
Some stools everywhere.
And generally they're all in the shade.
Correct.
So the great thing with that is that if you bring yourself a cold drink out here or whatever, and you want to let a couple of people go through because, like I said, you might only be new, you can stop, sit down, have a drink,
Chillax.
move on to the next one.
Beautiful.
Have a think about it.
So we'll move on to the next one. Nelson Bay, Richo.
Nelson Bay. Sounds fantastic. So yes, great course.
Correct.
Great course. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of rain there.
Slightly more wet than this.
So it cost. It took us a lot longer to play that course than it did to play this.
27 holes, took a whole day.
Mate, there wasn't one 9-hole that took us.
No, not even close.
No. Unfortunately, we had to stop and start. What can you do?
No, exactly.
Do you know there was times there? Look at that. I think it was second green. We went down,
Oh, yeah.
and it was dry. And by the time we walked off, it
you'll
was
see it.
wet.
You'll see it.
So you'll see it. Great course, bud. Fantastic course. Really enjoyed all the spots around Newcastle. And if you haven't seen Magenta Bay, go back and have a look at that. Fantastic course as well. So we're going to go because there's some boys ready to hit.
Right.
Do you know what? Enjoy yourself. Get out here. Bring your missus out.
Bring your missus out.
Someone else's
Someone
business.
else's
Or whoever. Friend. Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's what you say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.